Hey guys, my name is Brad. I am here with one member of Grayscale.
I wanna go, run from this panic, I need the alarm.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I am great. I could not be better. This is the best day ever, right?
Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah, and you guys are about to release your new album, Adornment. Are you guys ready for that?
Yeah, we've released 3 singles so far, and it's been really exciting, and we can't wait to release the rest. There's definitely a pretty broad dynamic range of the songs on the record, so I think I'm really looking forward to people's reactions to like the rest of it.
Yeah, that's insane, and I know a lot of people dug Atlantic and Beautiful Things, but as far as the entire record, I think it's honestly people have to listen to it from front to back.
Yeah.
And that's one of the I think the best things about what you guys are creating is that you guys create like it's very unique. It's like you're not sure if it's pop punk, you're not sure if it's alternative, you're not sure how to pinpoint it in any direction, and I like that a lot. But so as for you did a song, Come Undone, featuring Patty Walters. How was recording that?
It was awesome. We tracked it. We did a record with Kyle Black in Los Angeles, and we did that song there, and we recorded all of those parts all the way through, and then we're obviously really good friends with As It Is.
Yeah, of course. You guys are on tour with them. I mean,
Yeah, and we've had a good relationship with all those guys, and Patty and I we kind of reach out every now and then and kind of bounce lyrical ideas off of each other and like talk about singing and just like kind of touch base with that kind of stuff. And we just reached out, and I was like, "Hey, man, would you be willing to do this?" And
yeah,
it's funny. He was actually they were in Japan at the time.
Oh my God.
So he actually
that was like that was January, or was it? Or no, was it? When was it?
We finished the record in November.
Oh, shit.
So it was getting mixed though. So you might be right. It might have been like January.
Because I was like thinking, because their album released in January, and I was like, they toured right then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, and they were in Japan, and Patty actually did it in the back of a van.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
he set up his little makeshift studio and did his parts in the back of a van in Japan.
That's really cool. I liked it though because I thought that it wasn't too like overbearing. A lot of the songs that feature bands or singers, they are very like they give someone their own verse, and then they kind of the singer overpowers the song itself. You know what I mean? And you guys are a very balanced band in the way you guys sound.
Right.
So I thought that the harmonies are really good.
Yeah.
On that as well,
definitely.
and that was really cool. Are there any songs that you liked personally? I'm just gonna do my review here.
On Adornment, like my personal. I think my favorite song is Slept. It's the second to last song on the record. It's kind of like the album, like the lyrical conclusion of the record. After that is If I Ever See You Again, and that song's a little more of like a upbeat, like fuck you kind of song. But Slept is kind of the lyrical conclusion. It kind of brings in all of like the elements and everything into one, and it kind of has this cool like swung vibe to it. And it was definitely like a different kind of feel for a song that we normally write, like
course, yeah.
Different than that. But I really am happy with the way it came out, and yeah, that's definitely my favorite. I think that for me it probably means like one of the 2 songs that means the most to me.
Yeah, of course. And you mentioned the songs that mean the most to you. The song "Mom" is really good and really personal. Do you care to talk about that at all? It's fine. You don't have to. I mean, I know it's personal stuff.
No, I get it. It's definitely a super personal song. It's just kind of an extension of something I've struggled with like for a very long time. So like music for me is very cathartic in the sense of like I write lyrics and poetry and stuff just to kind of like express myself.
Things exactly.
Yeah, because I'm not very good at like talking about my feelings.
Yes,
so like,
neither am I.
and I just like went through a lot of shit, and that is a song that I really.
Where it all pours out. Right?
Yeah, I buried like a lot of that. It was written and it was buried in my lyric book for a while, and we decided to dig it out, and
it's really good. Are a lot of I mean, I listened to the record, but are all the songs like as personal meaning as that? So you guys write a lot of personal stuff.
Yeah, they are, and a lot of like to kind of keep like I said, I'm most comfortable like expressing things through writing, and a lot of the times I'll take our lyrics and kind of put them into a setting. Like Echoes is a song where it's really just a story about my relationship with somebody from my family, but I kind of put it into this like Adam and Eve, like apple orchard type of thing. So it like I kind of sometimes I'll take lyrics and I'll put them in a setting, and I'll kind of make it fictitious in that way. So it's kind of easier for me to express it that way. It's meant to be like less literally taken from a listener's perspective, but songs like Mom and Slept they're a little more direct. You know what I mean? Like they're not in like a weird.
Yeah, there's always those like, you got to keep it vague sometimes because a lot of people have to relate to it, and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, part of it's vague, so people. I feel like
I wouldn't say vague is the right word, but I think just like exactly.
Yeah, the message is there. It's just kind of the approach, like the delivery of how it's delivered. Like that's so. Slept and Mom are very direct, where the others are a little more.
You guys are from Pennsylvania too. Did you guys hit that up yet, or it started? Where did the tour start?
So the tour started in Jersey. Okay. It was like an hour and 15 minutes north of where we live in Philly. It hits a lot of A markets, but does not hit Philly, which we were a little surprised, but it's all good.
Well, I noticed that like a lot of the tour routing is a little weird in the way that like they didn't hit up Detroit. I was so mad about that. Don't even get me wrong, or whatever. That was so mean of them.
Yeah, our bassist Nick is actually from Detroit.
Is he?
Yeah, so he was a little upset, but we.
Well, I am too. I mean, for good reason. I think I'm not sure who it was, but one of your members is one of my friends' cousins or something like that.
Really?
Which is actually how I got into you guys,
cool.
Which is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but that was pretty cool. And then when you guys released Atlantic, I was like, yes. And then you guys got signed to Fearless. That was pretty cool too. Yeah. So how was signing to Fearless though?
It's really exciting. It's Fearless is a label that they've had bands like Mayday Parade and the Main, and these bands
Pierce the Veil. Yeah, exactly.
Pierce the Veil. These are bands like we grew up listening to. You know what I mean? Like.
You're one of those bands.
Yeah, so I know like Andrew's favorite band ever is August Burns Red, and it's pretty crazy. It's very, very exciting, and we're very thankful to be a part of such an awesome label. Yeah,
that's insane. You guys are going to do big things. As for tour, you guys are getting along great. Obviously, I can tell. So you guys just visited Comerica Park and saw the Tigers game.
Yeah,
whatever.
It was sick. Yeah, we all hung out and. It was really funny, like, as it is, they have little to no understanding of baseball at all.
I know, so
listening to that, like, Foley was, like, 2 rows behind, and he's like, has someone paused the game? Like, can we continue? And he's all like, pissed off because, like, someone's batting, and, like, I guess he checked or whatever at the plate, and he stepped back, and Foley like couldn't get over the fact that nobody was doing anything. I was like, Foley, this is baseball, dude. Like 90% of it is just waiting. Like
that's insane. Yeah, well, because they have cricket or something over there, don't they? Or what? I don't know what the UK does, but
I'm not sure. I know. Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, we're Americans, right? America.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, sure. I guess. But anyways, so what? Are you guys excited for any shows coming up in the tour schedule?
I've never been to Chicago, so I'm looking forward to that. That's tomorrow. Yeah, I've never been to Seattle or Portland either, so.
Oh no, the West Coast. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah, I went to college in San Diego for 2 years before I transferred home. So I have some friends I'm going to see when we roll through San Diego. But Portland and Seattle, yeah, I've never seen those cities, so I'm really excited. I've heard great things. So
that's insane. So, anyways, we look forward. When does that album come out?
Friday.
This interview comes out Thursday.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. Yeah. So day before. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So, which song should people listen to first, or the whole album?
I personally, when I listen to albums, I like to just do them straight through.
Yeah.
And this one was kind of written and put in order to kind of be that way. It kind of ebb and flows. Like there's like kind of starts off happy and then it takes a dip and then it gets like happy again and sad. So it's I would listen to it straight through if I could request anything, but do whatever you're comfortable with, obviously.
That's insane. So anyways, that was Grayscale. Wait, one more question. We forgot to ask you. Does pineapple go on pizza? You got to answer carefully. Come on.
Here's the thing. We love food. Like
Yeah, food is great,
It's
yeah.
like Philly has such great food with like roast pork and cheesesteaks and all that stuff. So it's not my personal favorite. Like the Hawaiian pizza, it's not my thing. You know, like I have a lot of pizzas that go before it, but like I don't know, like it doesn't go on it for me. But like if you want to put pineapple on your pizza,
Subjective. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking.
right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pizza's up for interpretation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. Let pineapple do what it wants, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Sometimes left out. But anyways, my name is Brad. That was Grayscale. Did I talk about your name? Did I?
think you did.
His name is Colin. He's great. He's a great dude. You guys should come out to a show. My name is Brad, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.
Through the fog, the buildings push through the clouds. I know there's more than what is